Hey, RCA family and others, thanks for tuning in today. I hope your week has gone really well so far. You know, on Wednesdays, I like to just share a brief word looking back at the Sunday before and looking forward to what's coming. And right now, we're in the middle of our One More series. You know, the heart of Jesus is to reach one more. When you look at Jesus' life, even in the closing moments of it, he was hanging on the cross between two thieves. One on his right, one on his left. One on the right cussed him and disrespected him, but the one on the left repented. And he turned to him and he said, "Today you will be with me in paradise." You know, the heart of Jesus was right up to his dying breath that he was all about reaching one more saved and in the kingdom of God, one more healed and whole and delivered, one more reached with the love of the gospel. And that's what we want to be about right here at RCA Church. So this past Sunday, as we looked at Luke chapter 15, it's our text for this whole series, we talked about the parable of the lost coin. Have you ever lost anything, some change down the couch, and you found it, you were excited? Can you imagine the joy that is in heaven, the word says, when even one lost sinner, when even one lost person comes back to Jesus or comes to Christ for the first time? It's exciting, and our lives should be excited about the things that excite God, about the things that make Him happy and give Him joy. We should have joy about those things as well. You know, we looked at that parable, and Jesus said there is a widow there, and she had 10 silver coins. She lost one, and her words, Jesus said what she would do in that situation would be she would light a lamp, she would sweep the house, she would make a careful search, and then when she found the coin, she would say, "Come and rejoice with me because I found my lost coin." This is a picture of the heart of God. I want to pick one of those things out and talk to you about it briefly today, because you can check out the message on Facebook or on YouTube. You go back and see the whole message. But the first thing, Jesus said she would light a lamp. Well, in Matthew chapter 5, Jesus also said these words. He said, "You're the light of the world. A city set on a hill can't be hidden." He said, no one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket, but they leave it open and its light lights up the whole house. And he said, so our lives ought to be as well, that we ought to do our good deeds so that those around us see that and they give glory to our Father in heaven. Jesus is saying that our lives are the lamp. Our lives can be the light that reach people in their dark areas. This gal, she went in the parable and she lit a lamp and she began to look and she found the lost coin. What would happen in our lives if we would let the light of Jesus, if we would let the love of Jesus light up our lives? Would maybe those around you, your coworkers, your friends, your neighbors, even maybe some family members, would some of them see the light of Jesus in you and would their darkness be dispelled and they come into the light? Maybe so. You know, I believe that's worth praying about, and I believe that's worth letting our light shine. You know, in just a few weeks, it's going to be Easter, and it's a time that we're going to celebrate the life and the light of Christ. I challenge you from now to Easter, be bold about your faith. Let your light begin to shine wherever you're at, and just love people for the Lord and see what God will do with that. Remember, you're a city on a hill. You're a light in a dark place. Shine for Jesus. That's my challenge for you today. I hope you'll take that up. And listen, if you need a place to fellowship tonight, 7 p.m., the RCA family is going to be here. Come out and join us. We have an incredible time. It's the best night of the week, something for kids, youth, and adults. We'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. at RCA. God bless.